Before we start the topic polygon, let us observe some curves. And what are curves? These are different curves that you can see. Some of them are closed, some of them are open. All these figures are called curves. In our day-to-day life, curves means not straight. However, in mathematics, a straight line is also a curve. Now, coming to different types of curves. First of all, open curves. A curve which does not cut itself is called an open curve. Here I have drawn for you some open curves. Then coming to closed curve, a curve which cuts itself is called a closed curve. Now, simple closed curves. A closed curve is called a simple closed curve if it does not pass through any point of it more than once. Children, you can see easily no point is passing through the another point more than one time. Now coming to polygons, most awaited. It is a closed plane figure bounded by straight line segments. The line segments forming a polygon intersect only at endpoints, and each endpoint is shared by only two line segments. To draw a polygon, we need at least three sides because then only you can obtain a closed shape. Now, types of polygons: convex polygon and concave polygon. Convex polygons. The polygons whose each interior angle is less than 180 degree is called convex polygon. Here are some convex polygons. Each of the interior angles you can see is less than 180 degree. Now concave polygon. The polygon in which at least one angle is greater than 180 degree is called concave polygon. Unless it is stated, a polygon means a convex polygon. Convex polygons are of two types, regular and irregular. The regular ones are having the length of all the sides same. So, for example, in triangles you can take equilateral triangle, quadrilateral you can take square, regular pentagon, regular hexagon, etc. Whereas in irregular polygons whose all the sides do not measure the same. Now coming to children, sum of angles. When I say angles, I mean interior angles of a polygon. If you look at these polygons, the first one is quadrilateral, isn't it? And I have drawn a diagonal. By diagonal, you know, it is a line segment joining the opposite vertices. When a diagonal is drawn, it has divided the quadrilateral into two triangles, and sum of angles of each triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, the sum of interior angles of this polygon is 360 degree. Likewise, in second case, you get the sum of interior angles is equals to 540 degree. In third polygon, which is a hexagon, you can find the sum of interior angles as 720 degree. Children, I have not said anywhere whether they are regular or irregular. I am talking in general about polygon. Now sum of exterior angles of a regular polygon, whether it is regular or irregular, it is equals to 360 degree. Here we have some formula for regular polygon. In regular polygon, length of all the sides same, each interior angle measures the same, each exterior angle measures the same. So formula for each exterior angle is equals to 360 degree upon n, where n is the number of sides of a polygon. If the measure of each exterior angle is given, then you can interchange the places of n and exterior angle. You will find n is equals to 360 degree upon exterior angle. Children, another interesting relation that we have done already in previous classes, exterior angle plus adjacent interior angle is equals to 180 degree. So if you have the measure of exterior angle, you can easily find out the measure of interior angle by subtracting it from 180 degree. And as I have said, each interior angle will measure the same, so that will be the measure of each interior angle. For a regular and irregular polygon, sum of interior angles is given by 2n minus 4 into right angle, where n is the number of sides of a polygon. The another formula for number of diagonals, it is equals to n minus 3 upon 2, where again n is the number of sides of a polygon. Now here I have taken up questions for you. Find the measure of each exterior angle, each interior angle and number of diagonals of a regular polygon of 12 sides. The solution, number of sides of a polygon is equals to 12. So each exterior angle is equals to 360 degree upon n. So that is 360 upon 12. So you got 30 degree, isn't it? Now again that interesting relationship, interior angle is equals to 180 degree minus exterior angle. So it is 180 degree minus 30 degree. That is 150 degree. Let us calculate the number of diagonals. That is equals to n minus 3 upon 2. That is 12 into 12 minus 3 whole upon 2. When you solve, you get the number of diagonals as 54. Coming to next question. Is it possible to have a polygon whose each interior angle measures 70 degree? Look at the solution. Using the relation exterior angle plus interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Children, you are given the measure of interior angle as 70 degree. So exterior angle will be 110 degree. Now you have the measure of exterior angle. So number of sides is equals to 360 degree upon exterior angle. That is 360 degree upon 110 degree. If you solve, you get 36 upon 11, which is not a whole number. So polygon is not possible.